Oh. What am I looking for? Ability link. This is Pudge. Oh, I gotta pull the other ones out that I've already used. Why? Oh, I'm out. I'm out of link points. Oh, wait. Ability link. Oh. Yo, you ain't got shit for ability points. Real quick. Let me pull Poe back out. Why, God? I got 2 jelly beans. But I got rid of the first one. Oh well. Okay, that one's unlocked. No. Let's see. What is this? Level 20? Oh, that's why I had Poe on, because I was trying to get him to level 20. Mini block. Somebody get the noise at me. What level are you, Poe? Oh my god! He doesn't like when I pet him. Ugh. Yeah, he's just, there we go. I guess he really only likes his neck being petted? I don't even fucking know. See, he just turned around again. Bitch, come here. Turn your ass around. You're being so inconsistent right now. I guess I could keep both jelly beans out. Sir. Because I don't think they're both unlocked all the way. Let me see. Ability link. Yeah, so this jelly bean needs to, oh, this is Poe. He needs to be level 20. This jelly bean, the D-rank jelly bean, is completely unlocked. Okay. So we don't need D-rank jelly bean anymore. PvE thing for rivals? What about for rivals? Probably just a little bipolar, just a little bit, just a little bit. Poe, did I level up your stuff? Oh yeah, you gotta be level 25 to get your last one, right? Zombie horn? Ooh, right, we talked about that. I'm excited for that, actually. Okay, alright. Egg 2 chests? That's kinda cool. I got a cookie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
I'll probably play after I do art if any of you cute. Okay, for sure. Tomorrow I have more Kingdom Hearts, so if we end up wanting to do something different, I'm for sure switch over to Rival. You, me, Peaches. I want to make this kitty. Kitties are so cute. Okay, we went there. Oh yeah, get your husbands in there. Tomorrow night. Tomorrow is Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we could plan for some of that because he needs to stay up all night anyways for work. He's going into nights this weekend. So yeah, we first sure could do that. Bitch is running up against the wall. What is this? Yeah, I don't really understand what those are for. We're just here for stories, if I'm being honest. Bridge? Oh shit, was I supposed to go back this way? I don't know. I don't remember. Jeff or Magic, but I know Shark is gonna play Jeff. I wouldn't be surprised if they make it where we can all play the same character. Because I think there's only like, what, like 4 or 5 options? I would like to be able to do a team of all Jeffs. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, you son of a bitch. I never want to make these boxes, but that's fine.
Heal.
Oh.
Drip.
Oh. Okay. I don't know why I expected. Walk. Shut. Okay, you don't move? Okay, cool. I don't know, I figured I'd just move it because that's what we did. Maybe it'd give me some, I don't know. Don't worry anymore, yeah. The fuck is that fucking thing? Why is it red? Huh? Oh, you're a bad guy. That elephant was just following me around. I was like, oh, hey, buddy. What up? Oh, thanks for the lure, cat. Appreciate you. The elephant in the room.
Take this. Drip.
Oh, son of a bitch. Lies and slander. Okay, there's. Ooh.
Drip. Heal.
Nope. Yeah, there that is. No license later. Alright. You're right. Let me move over here. Okay. What was it that I needed for the Korok version of Pudge? Spirits. Create spirit. Rampant fancy and vibrant fantasy. Rampant fancy, vibrant fantasy. Am I the only one to wear glasses? I'm hearing nothing weird. I just had that on. I mean, I'm wearing glasses right now. I don't even see that. Can I craft those? Are they really just like rare drops or? There's a sauce in the chat, by the way. I'm glad I see you finally kinky offline after streaming for days straight, right? What a fucking marathon. Oh yeah, I remember it was Two Peaches. The old Junkenstein's Revenge. I got so excited. Even after I stopped playing Overwatch, like officially, I still came back for like Junkenstein's Revenge to play with Dyslexic. So, yeah. Cutscene? Oh wait, yo. Are we burning people alive? Because what the fuck? This was such a dark Disney movie, y'all. This is where they tried to burn her alive. I was close. God, she's so hot. One of my first bisexual crushes right there.
Where did the creature go?
It's up there.
Right.
Wait, I'll go with you.
Now you holding the bod right now.
Thanks, but stay with her. Quasimodo. Did your heart have the answer?
Ugh, Riku. I love Riku so much. Riku's character growth. I'm so proud of my boy. I love him so much. I'm so proud. Ugh. My boy. My son.
Well, I guess you three got this covered.
It was a walk in the park.
How would you know? You don't have any legs.
Shut the fuck up.
Give me a break. It's just a figure of speech.
Both of you pipe down and get ready, because here comes some more.
Aw, cute little tubby boys. Hold the evidence right. You gotta take care of the evidence. Make sure it don't disappear. Follow the nightmare to the root. Okay.
Yes, let it burn. The flames will consume everything.
Some men
You
just really
see?
want to see the world burn.
This is the power that has been granted to me.
I see a sad old man with a dark heart.
Push him off the roof, Riku.
Again, you are wrong.
Man, we ain't even gonna have this convo. Riku just could have just not said anything at all and just ran up and shoved that man and we'd be good. That's what I'd done.
Now you will be judged.
See, now we gotta fight him. Now we gotta fight him. He's gonna be all floaty and weird and we gotta fucking fight him when we could have just came in, not said shit, and then just straight up
like
shoved him off the roof. Ooh, the wings are very pretty though. I love the stained glass. He fell anyways. I didn't even get to be the one to push him. Are you kidding me? Are we kidding me? I wanted to push him.
Your answer.
Oh, hey, what the fuck?
Why are you here?
Your best friend is never far.
Hey, yo?
So sad. The cost of yielding to the darkness.
You could write a book about that.
I
Riku.
embrace the darkness. And unless you hurry up and learn to do the same, your story will end just like his.
I walked the road to dawn.
Oh, Okay.
Still afraid of the
I
dark.
still don't know who the fuck this is. He's just like a babyface Ansem, and I don't understand. Obviously, don't tell me, no spoilers, please. But yeah, I don't know who the fuck this is. He just got some one-liners, right? They let Riku have a little bit of character development over the last few games, and then they let us play him. Like, yeah, but this guy's just like a babyface Ansem, and I don't really know who he is or like understand it. Don't you throw your sword at me, sir? Pick it up, you little bitch. That's what I thought. Walk, go ahead, go, go, run, cowardly little bitch. Fucking old ass rest.
He thinks I'm afraid of the dark? No. Not while I have the Keyblade.
Bitch, am I afraid of the dark? I am the dark. Let's go. Let me grab him by that pointy ass hair of his. Be like, Riku got a nightlight. Yeah, we good. Emotional support nightlight. Holy shit! How am I goddamn, please, how am I supposed to? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, you knocked me on my windmill? I can't even. Okay. Oh! This is not the right moveset for this. Dude, jump, my brother. Oh. No, that didn't affect you at all. Almost got him. Yes! Woo! Got it before I dropped. Because it dropped. Ugh. Hey, darling. Hey, we did a... Sorry, I took a bite of my chip right when I clicked on that. Hang on. Okay, Chronicles. Kingdom Hearts. Sora, Riku, and Kairi had always dreamed of the outside world. On a beach in the Destiny Islands, the three friends began building a raft. One day, a stranger in a brown robe confronted Sora and told him the world has been connected. That night, the islands were hit by a storm and engulfed in darkness. Sora found himself in possession of a mysterious key, a mysterious key-shaped sword called the Keyblade, and was separated from Riku and Kairi. Other worlds had met the same fate, and more would. Meanwhile, the king of Disney Castle had gone missing. His closest subjects, Donald and Goofy, set off to find someone with a, quote, key, just as her liege's farewell letter had instructed. Sora had awoken in a place called Traverse Town, and it was later there he learned what was expected of a Keyblade wielder. He joined forces with Donald and Goofy, and the trio continued their search for Riku, Kairi, and King Mickey. Each world they visited had revealed a keyhole, which led to the heart of each world, and creatures called Heartless, manifestations of the darkness within us, were trying to get at it. With Keyblade in hand, Sora took down the Heartless and locked the keyholes. Manipulating the Heartless were Maleficent and her league of villains. Maleficent had tricked Riku into helping her gather the pure hearts of 7 princesses who would grant her dominion over all worlds. By the time Sora had caught up with Riku in Hollow Bastion, his friend had succumbed to darkness. But a good thrashing only made things worse. The defeated Riku was possessed by Ansem, Seeker of Darkness. Sora defeated Maleficent and found himself face to face with a greater threat. Ansem was trying to complete the keyhole to a doorway that led to the heart of all worlds, Kingdom Hearts. After discovering Kairi's heart was inside him, Sora tried to release her and turned into a Heartless, but the light in Kairi's heart changed him back. Sora knew he had to close the final keyhole. As a parting gift, Kairi gave him a good luck charm made of the Thalassa shells to ensure a safe voyage. Sora promised he would return it someday, then sets off. He followed Ansem all the way to the heart of the darkness that had swallowed the worlds and defeated him. But Kingdom Hearts had already been opened. Sora was able to close the door again with the help of Riku and King Mickey, who stayed trapped in the realm on the other side and made me fucking cry. Sora decided not to return to his homeworld and began a new journey with Donald and Goofy to find Riku and the king.
Master Frollo.
Is that the
He
name?
made me live inside the bell tower. But the real walls were the ones I built around my heart. You helped me see that, Riku.
I was speaking from personal experience.
Oh, my baby
I'd say you still
Riku.
keep a lot locked inside.
We all do that sometimes. There are just some things we need to keep separate from the world at large.
Oh, don't say that to me, I'll
We
cry.
have time to figure them out.
I thought he was about to punch somebody. Imagine Quasi being like, thank you, you saved me. And then Riku absolutely decking him. Like, you're welcome. Get the fuck out of my way. Oh my god. Fuck that dude.
I know the road my heart walks.
Calm down, you sweet summer child. Oh, look, a new Keyblade. That's actually really cool. I fuck with that. I like the gargoyle on the end of it. Okay, Riku should be officially done with this, so... According to that, this should be the next one, the grid. Based on combat level. Grab one prize for the time runs out. Good lord. Oh god. Fuck.
Nice! Nice! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh. Oh damn, I didn't realize I could run into them words. Fuck. Okay, don't run into the words. Ah! Ah! Oh shit, balls. Too far left.
Fuck yes.
Ooh. Sadly, I must eat. Hi, Jen. It's been a second. How have you been? I know you're going to sleep, but you know. Just figured to ask you how you are first. Hey, I got the Tron outfit. Still looking better than Jared Leto.
My clothes. Is this world special? A Dream Eater.
Say, fellas, did
No.
somebody mention the door to darkness?
Let's see how this plays out.
I feel that chaos. I really do. Well, I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. And I do hope you get some good sleep. You deserve it. Trust me. Life be lifing. And it's exhausting all of us. We got to get some sleep. Joker, we don't talk about. The bad thing is this is a hot take. This is a very hot take. I actually don't hate Jared Leto's Joker. And I say that with a huge asterisk, please. That's what I was about to say, Jid. I literally was like, hear me out. This might be a hot take. But I actually don't hate Jared Leto's Joker. I feel like the writing is very bad for that movie. Because think about it. Okay, can we just, address the elephant in the room about Suicide Squad and address how fucking cool that movie would have been if it had a good director and writer? I was so obsessed with the villain. Holy cow, I loved her. Will Smith's character, not a big fan of Will Smith's acting, but I did love his character. I wouldn't have picked him for Deadshot, but I'm not mad. Fucking Harley Quinn, she was fucking great. She was making me laugh. Like, hey, 54, welcome in. It would have been a really good fucking script. And I feel like having a gang leader version of Jared Leto. A gang leader of Joker isn't very far off the mark. Think about the Jokers we've had in the past. Oh, the Idris Elba version would have been so hot. You got me, Peaches, 100%. I'm on board. But, I don't know. I feel like Suicide Squad had such potential. But it felt rushed. It felt like it had too many stories it was trying to tell. And for the characters they did change up, they just kind of thrust them upon the audience. And it just didn't work. The delivery wasn't good. But I like the movie as a concept. And if we look at Joker in the comics and whatnot, Joker isn't always this broody, edgy internet lord that people act like he is. Why so serious? That's just Heath Ledger. Can we stop acting like that's supposed to be every fucking Joker? I'm sick to death of Heath Ledger's Joker. And I feel like I'm the only one who feels that way. I don't think he was the best Joker, Rogue. I really don't. Heath Ledger became known as the best Joker because he really happened to die right after that movie came out. And I hate to say it, and I don't mean to be a dick. I love Heath Ledger. One of my favorite movies is 10 Reasons Why, or whatever. The fucking one that's based off the Taming of the Shrew from Sherlock, or fucking Sherlock, you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, Mark Hamill was definitely the best fucking Joker. I will agree with you 100%, Jen. But, no, I don't think Heath Ledger was that great of a Joker. Mark Hamill's Joker has always been my favorite. But we've seen tons of Jokers in the past take on really different dynamics. A gang leader Joker is not out of the realm of possibilities of Joker in the comics. Can we just be honest for 2 seconds? Yeah, but I love Mark Hamill as a Joker. Honestly, I know he only did the animated Joker, but if they were to do... Oh, Dyslexic, help me with this. There's a Batman story where it's old Joker and old Batman, and old Joker creates a new Joker out of Robin? No. Yeah, it was Robin. It was that Robin. I can't remember which Robin it was. Not Red Hood Robin. But yeah, no, I would love to see Mark Hamill play an aged Joker. Doing that dark of a story. IRL, Death in the Family. Yes, thank you, CZ. I would love to see that brought to life. Truly as dark as it could be. He did become Red Hood. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was separating them for some reason. But Tim Drake, I think. But yeah, I would love to see Mark Hamill in a live action as Joker doing the Tim Drake story. It would be amazing. Yeah, Jack Nicholson was pretty good. I liked him. I also like the old school Riddler in the green suit. Yeah. But yeah. I don't like Heath Ledger's Joker. I feel like Heath Ledger's Joker actually ruined Joker because nobody lets Joker be campy anymore. Nobody lets Joker be dorky and goofy. Joker always has to be this, I'm so broody, look at me, why so serious, rah. I'm so tired of it. I want it. like I said this before, CZ, I have to quote CZ, but these are fucking campy-ass characters who wear their underwear on the outside of their outfits. Can we please stop putting Joker in a box? That's all I will say about Joker and Heath Ledger. Like, the guy from Supernatural voiced him. Oh yeah, a lot of people wanted him to do a live-action Red Hood, didn't they? He'd be really good. Fuck, I know who you're talking about, the lead guy from Supernatural. Jensen Ackles, yes, thank you, Peaches. Okay. So he's gonna be the new voice. Alright. Yeah, I'm sick to death of Heath Ledger's Joker, and I don't think it was the best Joker. And I'm tired of being the only one saying it.
Name's Sam.
Why does this man look so real?
I'm Riku.
The graphics
Where are
difference.
we, Sam? We're on the grid.
Right. Like, one of my favorite stories about Joker. It's not death in the family, but it's a killing joke. It's the story in which the Oracle was created. Because Oracle... Okay, Jen, yeah! Love you too, hon. Thanks for coming by. But the killing joke. Like, Joker was so dark, but so fucked up. Like, this was a game to him. Like, if any of y'all have read The Killing Joke, I think watched it. Is it a movie? It's one of the two. But, Joker literally is laughing and dancing around and all this stuff as he cripples people. He fucking paralyzed somebody. Left her on the floor. I can't remember her name. It was Barbara. Was it Barbara? Because she was originally Batgirl. And then she was crippled by the Joker. And then Barbara Gordon. Yes, thank you, dyslexic. And I believe he actually killed Gordon in front of her. Like, Joker's not something to fuck around with. And Joker is not this character that's like, why so serious? Let me burn this pile of money to make a point because fuck capitalism. I don't even know. But those aren't my favorite Batman movies anyways. They were way too serious, and I feel like they were the downfall of Batman. I love Christopher Nolan, but it's one of those things where it was taken way too seriously. Don't finish the stream. I'm here. Hey, Leon. So this one isn't Tron. It's from Tron Legacy. Are they not the same? I thought Tron was Tron. I mean, I don't know anything about Tron, but... Oh, are you talking about movie Bane? Or are you talking about in the comics? But yeah, no. Joker in The Killing Joke was not this edgy, like... Let me, like, pretend to slice people's faces, and where is she? And, like, all this stuff. That wasn't Joker there, and that's what made him so fucking terrifying. There was no way you would have ever known the Joker was coming or what he would do. But Heath Ledger's Joker, you could read a fucking mile away. Where's Rachel? Yeah. Yeah, I don't fucking like those movies. They're good for, like, Batman in general, but, like, I just feel like, I don't know. They're too serious. Like, it takes away from the characters, I feel like. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you can do a serious superhero movie. Like, we watched Superman over the weekend. You can do a serious superhero movie, but still keep it fun and true to the character. Yeah. I mean, granted, it's Nolan, so it was a beautiful movie. I love Nolan. Like, it's not at all like a fucking insult to him or whatever. I just think Nolan does better with more serious pieces of work that have a lot of layers and inner messages, and you can see that with his Batman films, right? Because Heath Ledger was really playing a Joker that was a middle finger to the establishment, right? Like, we can all agree that it was like a whole conversation about, like, I burn money because it means nothing to me. Like, it was supposed to be this whole, like, anti-capitalistic, anti-the man, like, pointing out people's hypocrisy type shit. Like with the boats, where one was full of prisoners and one was full of regular citizens, and he was trying to see which one would blow up the other one first. Like, come on. It was, yeah. There's better Batman. And there's better Jokers, for sure. I really think the reason why everybody thinks Heath Ledger was the best Joker was because we never even got to put Heath Ledger up to criticism. Every time a new Batman or Joker or whatever, Superman, anything, they always go under an intense criticism after the movie comes out and everybody gets to watch it. But nobody wanted to do that and nobody was willing to do that because they thought it was disrespectful to Heath Ledger. So we never got to like have that conversation because for some reason discussing his acting and being like, hey, this wasn't the greatest Joker is somehow offensive to who he was as a person and his soul. And I don't even, yeah. You met Kevin Conroy once? That's actually so fucking cool. I'm not even, I'm actually a little jealous. And thanks for the lurk, Beef. I appreciate you. But yeah, I think a lot of people were scared to like talk about the performance of Heath Ledger's Joker because he had just passed away.
Only a
Because he was
few
respected.
are
I'm
granted
not.
light cycle battle
Yeah.
privileges.
Only what? The light cycle battle priv. What are we doing? Is that a fucking? That looked like a taser. What is that?
You gonna explain why it's so lucky?
I'll show you.
How hard can it be?
Oh shit, we got a bite. Y'all, I gotta drive again. Y'all know this isn't gonna well. Do you go to cons? I would love to. I haven't been to one in a few years. See, I have no disrespect for Ledger as an actor. I don't. He has done amazing, fabulous work. And it goes back to kind of what I was saying about Jared Leto's Joker. There was a concept there that was really good, and the writing just didn't work for the character, you know? And I get why people think the movies are good. Everybody loves, like, a super serious, like, stoic Batman, okay? But, and I've said this before, I don't feel that Nolan's Batman movies are truly a Batman movie. I feel like Nolan's movies are more Bruce Wayne movies, where he happens to be Batman for like 5 minutes in it. Like, I feel like it's more of a movie about Bruce Wayne than it is about Batman. And I don't know if that makes sense. It might just sound like garbage. But, I think a Batman was a sort of bad pick. If they put Robert Pattinson's Batman, good but not fantastic. I really enjoyed Robert Pattinson's Batman, but I think that was actually a good take on a dark and gritty. I'm using quotation marks, you can't see them. But I'm like using my fingers to make quotation marks. But I think Robert Pattinson's Batman is a good take on a dark and gritty Batman because it's still true to Batman. It's not making Bruce Wayne, or I'm sorry, how do I explain this? I like Robert Pattinson's because it finally goes back to the old days of Batman. Because, you know, I'm sure CZ knows this, and like anybody else who has read the books or comics and whatnot. But old school Batman was a detective. You know, he wasn't sitting here working with all these gadgets in a fucking 300-story tower, you know, monitoring all of Gotham and completely violating everybody's privacy. Nobody talks about that, but whatever. Batman's still the good guy in this somehow? I don't know. But, yeah, no, it was actually true detective Batman. And I don't feel like I've actually seen that since Batman Beyond, when they started, when it was a kid. I'm so bad with names. I'm so fucking bad with names. Like, I really enjoy these, but I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about, because I'm like, yeah, that guy. He did ask one up to people. I had to see Rubber Suit Bane. See, I would love another Batman movie that touches on Mr. Freeze. Like, I only know we did Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze, and I would love to see Mr. Freeze's story done again, especially like actually going into it, not just hearing like, my wife died and now I'm a villain. Like, I really want them to go into Mr. Freeze's story. And then also, what's another villain? I would love to see Poison Ivy, please. I want Poison Ivy so fucking bad. with all my bones, but all we get is like 1 or 2 poison ivies, and they only exist in like 1 movie. Like, granted, we do have... Danny DeVito was the best penguin ever, okay? That was the most W casting I've ever seen, and nobody could take that from me. And I'm only saying that because that is the most gimmicky, like, on-brand, goofy-ass penguin, and I love it. I was about to say that, CZ. The only time we have her, outside of the live actions, is in the Harley animated series, which I do really like her. Let me drink some water real quick. But I want bona fide live action Batmans that focus on characters we haven't seen in so many years, if ever. I want a Court of Owls live adaptation so badly. I want an adaptation about Batman's brother. I want an adaptation with Poison Ivy and her story. I want, fucking Freeze. Like, I'm so tired of seeing the Joker. And that's the other thing, is everybody's like, Heath Ledger's such a good Joker. And I'm like, he's like the 7th Joker in a fucking row. Jesus, how many Jokers do y'all need? Please, stop beating a dead horse. I get it, the Joker sells merch and everybody likes to sound edgy, but like, damn. Please. Yup. Use A to fire projectiles at enemies. Man, where is Ray? I'm having to drive and Ray ain't even here to get seasick with us. Press the X to switch between your ribbon and projectiles. Wait. The ribbon will de-res opponents as you to your rear. Okay. I don't think I understood what that said, but alright. I'm so sick of Spider-Man. That's one thing I am really oh good, sorry, that made me laugh so hard. That's why I'm really glad about the most recent Spider-Man movie, because they finally got off the whole high school Spider-Man train. We finally did it where, like, yeah, I was sad, but everybody, like, forgot him, and we're finally actually going to get Peter Parker out in the wild. That's what I want. But no, I get it. I feel like we've gotten the same high school Spider-Man for, like, the last 3 sets of movies, so I get it, 100%. I got thrown out a window. Yeah, oh, yes, CC, I would love to see a Miles. Oh my gosh, especially with how Into the Spider-Verse did so fucking well. Like, how we're not capitalizing on that and finally venturing into Miles Morales. I would also like to see them give other Spider-Man characters, like, time of day. I would love to see a Black Cat movie. Like, a movie just for Black Cat. Like, her story is just, oh, I love her so much. And I would love to see Black Cat get proper treatment. I would love to see Doc Ock. Do you fucking know how good a Netflix or HBO series would be if we could go into these villains? Could you imagine a whole season of fucking Doc Ock lore? Or, better than that, Silk? Dude, there's so many characters I want to see. I'm so, and I can't make it happen. Alright, use a light cycle to de-res your opponents. Alright. Oh, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. It's rude. I don't know you. Danger. Danger. I'm just gonna hug the inside. If I've learned anything from dyslexic racing, is to stay on the inside. At least they won't make me fucking drop in the middle of this mission. Oh. I'm a little low. Sorry, broski. Yeah, I would love to see like HBO or Netflix, especially Netflix with having Mike Flanagan doing his horror series and whatnot. I'm so excited for Carrie. I really feel like Netflix with the right director could potentially really do good anthologies, which I know that they probably have a whole like copyright thing, like, oh, only Sony can make it or fucking Disney or whatever, but I don't want Disney to touch any more heroes. I personally haven't been a fan. The last series I watched was the Loki series, and I only watched the first season. Which, don't get me wrong, the first season was so good, but I just didn't feel like coming back. I don't know, it was kind of weird. Like, I felt like I was good, I was satisfied. Like, whatever they had to tell me, I was like, I'm good. Thank you, though. But, yeah. Black Cat and Spider-Man games, yes! And I love her lore so much. Black Cat in, this is, how do I say this? I love Black Cat because I feel like, change mode, okay. The fuck? Am I even hitting you? I am. Okay. Oh my god. Please stop. Oh. Why are you bugged? Oh, I guess I get it, because I'm in a world with viruses and shit, so if it makes sense I have to fight a bug, how original. I get it. But yeah, no, I would really just love to see, more original takes. And that includes new takes on heroes that we don't see very often, or bad guys we don't see. Like kind of Spider-Man, not rated. Okay, yeah, but we could do it. We could do it. Let's be honest. A lot of our media, people are finally accepting that not all our media has to be curated to 13-year-olds, okay? Like, I'm just gonna say it. Like, I know we still have, like, this whole, like, lack of a better term, boomer mentality that, like, the media has to be, like, a certain way. But the media is meant, sorry, I shouldn't say the media. The TV and movies and television should be a certain way. But I personally feel like when I look at shows, and especially, like, ones done by, like, Flanagan, to me, that's art. You know, the way Flanagan writes, the way he puts everything down on paper, the way everything comes across on film. He's just, it's art. So like, I don't want media to be censored just because somebody who watches it might be like, my pearls, you know? Like, obviously, like, I don't understand how people walk into movies and be like, this was not a good movie, it's not appropriate. Like, for who? Who are you to say it's appropriate for? Like, I'm a grown-ass adult. If I want to see a movie with some titties out, we're gonna go see some movies with some titties out.
Yeah. I know a way off the grid. Wanna come with? No.
Who is this man?
You go ahead. Wait, what's the way out?
Through the portal.
It's giving me like, I don't...
Yeah.
The jarring
like
of graphics between him and everything else.
Once I'm back in the real world, I can delete Clue.
Oh, what are my thoughts on the new Superman? Oh, I loved it. I loved it. I will say, I cried a lot, mainly because I can very much, you know, I'm not an idiot. I watched the movie and I can very much tell what is actually being said. And the take on the Palestinian genocide actually breaks my heart so bad. Like, I'm crying just thinking about it, I'm wanting to cry. Because, like, that part at the end of the movie where the kids lifted the fucking flag and the Superman theme came on and then he didn't show up. And I really thought they were going to, like, dead-ass bomb those kids. And, like, holy shit. Yeah, so I will say, like, I'm concerned with how it's going to age. But I feel like with the way it was done, it's still going to age well. Because you could very much tell that there was a conversation about the Palestinian conflict. Yeah, and that's what I was about to say. Like, it's very much like told so not specifically Palestine that I feel like it will age well. But yeah. Bro, seeing Nathan Fillion as the Green Lantern fucking cracked me up. The way this man was just walking through this, like, fucking area with army, and he was just hitting them with giant middle fingers. Oh, that's fucking... I've never, like, given the Green Lantern the time of day. But from what I understand, this Green Lantern isn't, like... This is actually, like, a really disliked Green Lantern in the universe. Yeah, Guy Gardner. But the way he was... I want a Guy Gardner movie with Nathan Fillion. I don't know if they've already made one. Maybe I missed it. But I would love to actually sit down and watch my first Green Lantern movie, if it is the one I saw in the Superman. Because he was so good. So fucking good. Yes! That's the other thing that tripped me out, Peaches. I was like, why am I attracted to this man? Because I hate his haircut. But it's Nathan Fillion. He makes me fucking laugh, which is like immediately like a, you know, massive green flag where my brain's just like, this guy's fine. What did you say? Who was the first Captain America? Are you talking about fucking, not Pat, not, shit. You know what? Yeah, you're talking about the Steve Rogers. I was trying to remember his name. I fucking think it's Chris something. There's so many fucking Chris's in Hollywood. Yeah, I like him. Okay, so here's my take on Captain America. I originally, when I first started the movies, I was kind of on it, but because he was a little bit too, like, pro-America, it didn't really feel like he had a lot of complexity and development. But when Iron Man, is it Iron Man? No, it's Captain America Civil War, where he fights with Iron Man. It's not Chris Brown. Right, like, I just gotta know, it's not Chris Brown, it's not. But, Civil War, Captain America Civil War is where I fell in love with him as a character. Seeing an America-coded character actually push back against the government and what they were being told and everything was such a fucking glass of fresh water. Like, I felt like we were eating good on that one. I was like, fuck yeah. Because, like, so many people and so many times in the media, if you're, like, pro-America, it's like you can't say anything negative. Yeah, we don't do kings, exactly. But Steve Rogers in the Marvel movies, I felt like was a correct way of having pride in your country. Because he still had pride in who he was and being Captain America and whatnot, but he certainly wasn't going to sit there and let people do awful things because he likes America. Which, that's the problem, right? Everybody, you know, wants to say that they love their country, but as soon as someone criticizes it, you know, because they want it to do better, people are like, no, that's disrespectful, da-da-da-da-da. I fucking loved Civil War. And also, Civil War also is what made me fall in love with Iron Man 2. Because I love Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man. I'm not shitting on him at all. It's just the first couple of movies, it was really hard for me to, like, digest him and like him. Because he was such a frat boy. He was so frat boy coded. But fucking Civil War, that man snapped. And he never came back the same. And I felt like that was a big turning point for both Iron Man and Cap, and I got so much respect for Captain America, because before that, it was giving a lot of, fuck yeah, America, like, Jarvis, more alcohol. Yes, exactly, yeah, Peaches, you get it, yeah. But I love seeing a pro-America character actually challenging America, and the decisions we make in our history and whatnot, because a lot of people think that if you love something, you can't critique it, but critiquing it means that you love it enough to want to see it grow and do better, you know? And I don't think a lot of people are comfortable enough with that concept. Also voiced Green Lantern and multiple. Yeah. See, Nathan Fillion I already love because, like, everything I've seen him in, he's been great. I was introduced to Nathan Fillion as Cade in Destiny 2. Fell in love with him. And then he was really big in, oh shit, what's that TV show? About the kids going through puberty and that one girl has, like, the biggest fucking crush on Nathan Fillion. Oh my god, I can't remember it. It has the hormone monsters. The one who's like, I'm gonna take a bubble bath. Yeah, Big Mouth. Yeah. Yeah, everything I've seen Nathan Fillion in since, like, I first heard of him with Destiny 2, he's just been so fucking good. Like, I can't be mad, because even when it's a character where I'm like, I can't stand this character, I still love his portrayal. Yeah, it got kind of weird toward the end there. Like, it kind of felt like they were a little bit more concerned with, like, addressing what people thought were weird and, like, addressing that within the show. Like, there was that weird point where people were like, who was it? The main character was talking to his older self, but yeah, I like the beginning seasons. It got kind of weird at the end there. Human Resources is a okay spinoff. I want it to grow, but I feel like it didn't come in with the punch that Big Mouth did. But I do love the hormone monsters, and honestly, that scene where he cuts off that guy's dick with a serrated knife is hilarious to me. So F is family. Yeah, but yeah, no, and that's what I also liked about the new Superman movie, is because, and it's funny because I had to explain this to Dyslexic, because even Dyslexic was like, he was in the beginning when Lois is interviewing Superman, and he's over there talking about him going to, what was the place called, J something or another, but he was talking about how he went and intervened in the conflict. And yeah, exactly, Peaches. It was like, it started out as some carefree bullshit stuff that occasionally had like a deep social message about how fucked up some kind of narrative was. But other than that, it stayed really light and carefree, and that's what I liked about it, you know? So yeah, honestly, I really liked the first seasons of Big Mouth, because I know a lot of people found it weird because it was like children experiencing puberty and stuff. But honestly, hot take, y'all, the first couple of seasons with Big Mouth and watching Jessie, like, go through puberty and, like, her hormone monster, you know, how cool she was. And then especially that scene where she finally talks Jessie into using a mirror and looking at her own vagina. Like, I kind of realized I'd never done that. And it's, like, kind of crazy how you think, like, how much you don't know your own body. But again, that was a really, really great, excellent point that they made. That we are so much into purity culture that we don't even know what our own fucking cooch looks like, you know? So, but then at the end, it was nothing but that. And it's kind of pushed. I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it starting out. I love the hormone monstress. I love her bubble bath line. I love her so much. Talking about Big Mouth for that one. But that's one thing I liked about the Superman movie, because I was having to explain to Dyslexic, because he was a little confused as to why Lois was saying these things and coming at him so hard. I was like, you have to understand that this movie is starting in the middle of one of Superman's stories. If you go back to the 1940s, when Superman first came out, his logo was like, oh shit, what was it? It was like family, something, and the American way. And I'm not saying that, like, as a negative thing. That was his logo. It was like family, another one, and then the American way was like his catchphrase. I mean, Superman was the one they put on comics to remind you to punch Nazis because they weren't American. Like, that's what Superman was. So having that conversation at the beginning, I felt was really important, because Lois actually sat down and talked and was like, okay, but even though he didn't get it then, it was very important to realize that Superman cannot work as a non-biased entity with having such an American identity. And I think that was really good, because it caused him to have to challenge not only his own mindset on his own nationality, for lack of a better term, if you could say he has a nationality, but that's all. Nitpicking if you want. But yeah, it was really good. It was a really good setup to watch Superman question everything he is. And then when they dropped the line with the parents, I'm trying to be vague for, like, because that's a major plot, and truth, justice, and the American way. Thank you, Weef. Yeah, he was always very American, and the fact that he could not bring it together that when you show yourself as so violently American, you know, and then you go in and intervene on another country's politics, because that's what he did. Like, he's right. people would have died if he didn't intervene. And I agree he should have intervened. But at the end of the day, when you have that as your identity, you're going to be associated with America no matter what you do, as much as he didn't want to be. And I get where he's coming from, because he's seeing it as black and white. Like, you can't kill people. These people would have died. It's not okay. And he is forgetting all the gray in between with the politics and the overlapping and the long-term treaties and people manipulating things like Lex Luthor. Like, he's just forgetting all that and going from point A to Z, which I don't disagree with him for doing. But it's also a very good conversation on how complex these topics are. A lot of people are like, why can't we just go to this country and tell them to stop because it's fucked up? Because we can't. We literally can't, because there's so many strings and nitpicks and all this other stuff, and just, yeah. I feel like it was a really good movie, and it was a really good point. A lot of good points were made in Superman's growth. Until the radio show. Yeah, I think it was added a lot of times during, like, when they were, like, really trying to push the, like, American mindset, the very anti-Nazi, anti-communist mindset. So I will say that's also probably where that comes from. But that's another layer to that, though, right? And I feel like it's really good that you're coming into watching a movie about Superman and you're starting in the middle of something. But because you're starting in the middle of something, they're able to layer in 60, 70, 80 years of lore to Superman in just that one conversation. It was very well done. Very well put together. You know, I felt like it was very much like a lot of conversation about the Palestinian conflict right now. But I think it was also well written enough that it will age well. But that's my only concern. So, but no, I really enjoyed it. It was really fucking good. I cried like 5 times. So, Raphael from Ninja Turtles has punched Hitler in the comics, right? Right.
And then my dad will be able to come home.
Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. What's going on with him? He's got daddy issues? Are we trying to get... Oh, this is like that Tron movie that came out a few years ago. He tried to go in and get his dad, and his dad was the same actor as Ego from Guardians of the Galaxy, I think. Yeah. I think this is that same guy.
Your dad?
He vanished 20 years ago when he came here to the grid.
Yeah, this is the same narrative as that movie we watched.
Disc from Clue, he went into hiding.
Don't no, dyslexic. No. It was a few years ago.
Sam, you mind if I go with you after all? To the portal?
I ain't even watching the new Tron Aries. I've just heard nothing but bad things. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe if I get super baked and they put it on Netflix, I'll watch it. Maybe I'll just be like, let's see what this shit show is. Okay, we have press the buttons next to the codes. Press A, B, X, Y next to the glowing words to trigger the code. Okay. Let me take a bite of my sandwich real quick. I'm still working on this. Okay. Okay. Ooh, a flashback. Okay. Ah! Hey, look, they made it look exactly like him. It's fucking Ego. Hey!
It uses massive power and it can't stay open forever. And like a safe, it can only be opened from the outside. It closed on me, Sam. That's why I never came home.
Is that his name? I would just call him Ego.
It activated when I came in.
That was such a good villain. Best Guardians of the Galaxy villain, in my opinion.
Only 1 millicycle. About 8 hours.
So we go now. We go home. We make a run for it. We get you out of here.
Don't rush.
What do you mean, don't rush? The portal's gonna close.
My disc is everything, Sam. It's the master key. The golden ticket. The way out. And not just for me.
Not a home wrecker.
Our worlds are more connected than anyone knows. Clue figures if I can...
I'm sorry, what? He tried to get with Vision while he was with Wanda? Mantis got a fucking death wish. Wanda is the one bitch you don't try to steal her man. Like, if there's one, it's Wanda. Like... Pretty sure it wasn't added until a good bit later than the creation of Superman's because I watched a video on Ben Shapiro not knowing shit about Superman to no one's surprise. And that was one of the points that Ben Shapiro was trying to... Fair point, fair point. Thank you. I do not ever want to sound like Ben Shapiro, so please, if that ever happens again, please let me know. Then fucking right after they broke up a few feet away. What? The T in the Marvel Universe, bro.
Be in.
He can be out.
With my disc, it's possible.
And then what?
Game over. The guy doesn't dig imperfection. What's more imperfect than our world?
Their faces are so real and everything else is so fake. It's so jarring.
So what do we do? Nothing?
It's amazing how productive doing nothing can be. Clue is planning something.
Teddy.
We've known that for a while.
Teddy was not expecting that T.
It's his game now. The only way to win is not to play.
Yeah, well, that's a hell of a way to live.
But it is a way. Sometimes life is a way of moving you past things like wants and hopes.
That's great, Dad. Keep telling yourself that.
Me to that lady on the phone. I literally told her, I was like, you can tell yourself that, but alright. Yeah. Man, fuck that bitch. I'm so mad about it. I'm gonna be salty. If I ever meet her IRL, I'm gonna be like, oh hey, it's you. Hey yo, what the fuck is that fucking thing? Hey yo, what's the happening? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I like stay on this floor? What just happened? Wait. Wait. Oh, I fell asleep. Fuck! Alright. I forgot about PS2 Jeff Bridges. I love it. When I get done my weekly stabbing, I'll try and remember to find the video because it's pretty good. Yeah, I would love that. Get some more Superman lore. I'm down for it. As an empath, I know you want me. And Mr. says, and as an empath, you know I didn't want to hear that! No, that's so savage. I love it. It's the same energy as all the, like, it gives me the same exact energy as, like, the, like, white ladies who use, like, being, like, an, quote, empath as an excuse to, like, not deal with, like, the emotional wreckage they put out and not, like, ever own it or whatever. They're like, I'm just an empath. It's like, no, you ain't, baby. You just ain't got no emotional maturity. Shut the fuck up. I'm just cackling at, like, well, as an empath, you should have known I didn't want to fucking hear that. Oh, man. That's great. That's actually amazing. I would not have expected that. Let's do... Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Let me do that. Skills with your level. Oh, it just increases it. I don't want that. I will get that though. Ooh, we should. That would be fun. I know I was talking about in the Discord, Spider was talking about how they missed Adventure Time. So I was mentioning maybe doing an Adventure Time day too. Or I guess a couple of days, because it would take a couple of days to binge all that, I suppose. That's Nintendo 3DS, Jeff Bridges. Oh my god. Man, now I'm over here thinking about Tron World. I don't know where the fuck I am. Alright, so there's a chest. Maybe up here? I'm gonna get that VIP. Okay. Okay, I see you. Okay, pretty sure we already went this way.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah. Okay. Take this.
Oh! Not the hit Titanic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, cool, fuck me, I guess.
Drip. Yeah. Ha. Okay. Yeah. Ha ha. Ha.
I need to add. Bye, Sweet Carol. I just remember watching someone play through it. I have not. How's it look? I actually enjoyed Captain Marvel, people say. Okay, so I enjoyed Captain Marvel too. And I think, okay. I kind of want to get into it, but I don't think everybody's gonna, okay. Alright, so I like Captain Marvel. But I also went into that movie knowing what the fuck it was, and I don't know why everybody actually knew about Captain Marvel. Like, I get it. It's a rewrite. It's not the original Marvel. She doesn't have a dick like they did in the comic. Like, I fucking get it. I feel like, nah, I don't agree with that, Weave. I think Brie Larson's great in the Marvel series. And it's kind of gonna get into what I was talking about. Like, we knew when Marvel was coming out, when Brie Larson's Marvel, or Captain Marvel was coming out, that it was gonna be a movie that discussed issues that women go through. I mean, she's entering the Air Force in the 70s, y'all. The 70s. Come on, that was not a great time to be a woman. It really hasn't been a great time at any point, but that was definitely worse than now. Okay, so like, let's just address what it is. So we knew what this is. It was gonna be a movie about the things that she had to overcome in that time period for that particular story. And I also don't understand people who are just like, it's not like the comic. Like, why is it not like the... If you want the comic, read the fucking comic. Read the comic. I'm so tired of people going in and watching TV shows and movies and being like, it's not exactly like a comic one-to-one rendition. I don't like it. Nobody's ever done that, and nobody ever will. Can we please adjust our expectations for the media? Like, please. Can we stop expecting it to be one-to-one? Right. They never even pretended it was going to be one-to-one, and people still shit on that movie because it wasn't one-to-one. Like... I will say it, and this is a hot take, I feel like a lot of the issues with the Marvel movie with Brie Larson, and there were issues in writing things that were weird, there were definitely strange scenes, so I'm not going to say it was a perfect movie, it was not, but the criticism that movie gets isn't really about the writing or like how some of the scenes look a little stiff or whatever. The criticism that gets is that, oh, feminist bad, like, and I'm so sick of it, I'm so fucking sick of it, I'm so sick of it. There are definitely worse Marvel movies out there right now. I mean, are we not going to address the Thor series? Are we not going to talk about it? Are we dead ass going to look at the entirety of the Thor series and act like it's just not... It has the same exact issues with stiff writing. It has the same issues with people who don't translate well into the roles they were cast for, again, because of the writing. And it has issues with the pacing of the movies. Again, falls on the writing. Brie Larson, I feel like, is an amazing actress. Honestly, I fucking loved her in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Like, I fucking fell in love with her in that movie. So, also, hi, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Hi, Ichika. Use the translation device when we become friends with English VTubers. Well, welcome in. We have a few people in my community who actually don't speak English as their first tongue. So, you know, that's totally fine. Welcome in. I liked when Thor got his clothes ripped off. Teddy, you're such a dog. I think she's a great actress, and the soundtrack was damn good. Tried between World and the Head. Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like, this was supposed to be a movie about overcoming adversary. That's not the right word. Overcoming obstacles, I guess that works. It's not the one I'm looking for, but it's close enough. Now I will say, again, as much as I love Brie Larson, she kind of did shoot herself in the foot a little bit, because again, and I'm guilty of this too. We all know I can be way too blunt of a bitch sometimes, and she unfortunately was. And when people, okay, I understand Brie Larson's crash out, because one of the biggest things that pissed me off about the Marvel movie when it first came out was the fact that there was an image circulating on the internet of Brie Larson in her outfit, like for first fits, you know, just to see how it looked and whatnot. And it wasn't completely like done, if that makes sense. Anyways, the back of the outfit with the ass part, I'm just gonna say it, alright? The ass part was kind of saggy, because it wasn't perfectly designed to her body type yet. And so much of the backlash was like, look at these ugly women they're putting in these roles. They don't even have an ass to fill out their outfits. I'm not gonna watch this. So I think Brie Larson had a valid fucking crash out. Was she, like, correct to say that? Did she shoot herself in the foot? Yes and yes. But it's a valid fucking crap. Like, if I was sitting there trying to put a movie together, like, I'm not even an actor, and I understand, like, what it takes to, like, memorize and do all those scenes and, you know, method acting and all that other stuff. Like, I understand the theory behind it adversely. Yeah, okay, yeah, there you go. I understand her fucking crash out. Like, she's over there trying to put this movie together, and all these haters are immediately trashing her fucking movie because her ass isn't fat enough. Oh man, I was livid. And I 100% agreed with Brie Larson when she said if men had a problem with it, men didn't need to watch it. I 100% agree. And the problem is that should have lit a fire under those men's asses to think, hey, why is someone responding this way to something I said? You know, what was inappropriate? Why was something happen like this? But instead, they took it as confirmation of Brie Larson being a bitch, and the movie ultimately got sabotaged. So, that is what it is. Short hair, I had a big dumpy. Yeah, they CGI'd out her dumpy. And that's the other thing. You can't have a fat ass either. She didn't have a fat ass and people were mad. Then you have a fat ass and they fucking edited it out. What the fuck does Hollywood want? But yeah, no, the Jurassic Park lady definitely got a fucking dumpy. I don't really like her because she's a nepo baby out the ass, and I strongly blame her for fucking up Victoria in the Twilight series, because she was originally offered the role of Victoria, said no because she didn't think Twilight was going to go anywhere, and as soon as it was, she had her daddy call and get her the role of Victoria. I don't fucking like her, but she did have a fat ass, and it's very sad it got edited out because it's a nice ass. But no, the absolute sexist way people treated Brie Larson before the movie even came out. And then when the movie came out, it was just more confirmation to all these internet incels who were like, woman, bad! Look, everything's about being a woman. And it's like, oh yeah, no, like, duh! Like, why do people act so surprised when there's like a woman's story talking about what women go through? It makes zero fucking sense. Like, people wanted Brie to have a fat ass like Scarlett Johansson. Exactly. And the bad thing is Brie is gorgeous. The way Brie Larson is built, she's built strong. Like, listen, Brie Larson, when she works out, gets fucking jacked. And I love how fucking jacked she is. She's fucking gorgeous. Like, it's so disappointing. It's so disappointing. Cause it, oh, Ro, you going to bed, baby? I'm so sorry. I was yapping and I missed it. Good night, darling. I'll see you later. Bye, babe. Sweet dreams. But, yeah, no, I hated how they treated Brie Larson, and the fact that out the gate, it was immediate hate because her ass wasn't fat enough. Anytime I hear someone complain about Brie Larson being Marvel, I immediately just do not give a fuck what they have to say. Because if their complaint is about Brie Larson, I know it's rooted, and again, some people may not think it, but I know it's rooted in sexism and misogyny. Now, if you want to complain about the movie and the writing and the pacing, sure, we can have that conversation. But complaining about Brie fucking Larson, absolutely not. We're putting some respect on, you know, Jacked Mommy's name, okay? Yes, I fucking love her voice. Brie Larson, oh, her voice is amazing. Again, I first saw her in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. And I straight up fell in love with that style of music. And the bad thing is you can't find anything like it. Because the song that she did a cover of. And I just cannot find any other artists who have that vibe. It was so fucking good. Like, I have never seen a woman start singing and then immediately fall on my knees and fall in love. Like, that was Brie Larson for me. I was like, please, just keep, you absolute siren, just keep going. I love her. And honestly, like, I know she pissed off a bunch of people with her comment about, like, not being here to please men, but you know what? It's not said enough. So, yeah. We stand Brie Larson in this house. The movie could have been better, but we're not gonna, it's not Brie Larson's fault. Teddy, that's you, baby. Men are here to please me. Oh my god. Anytime I think about, like, meeting Teddy IRL, I just assume he gives the same energy as Angel does from Has Been Hotel. Like, I just imagine Teddy's gonna, like, lay over the back of the bar and be like, hey, baby, what you doing? Like, I just fucking see it. Like, I just... like, I just absolutely see it. Be like, hey, I have a couple holes that haven't been filled in a while. Like, I just see Teddy being an absolute dog, and I love it. I love it so much. Teddy, if we ever meet, we're going to a club, because I want to see you smash. So, I will get smashed with you. We'll record it, so we can both watch it the next day. So. But yeah, that's the vibe. I get the same vibe as Angel does. Oh, I love Angel does so much. He's my favorite character and has been. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Alistair and I love the Radio Demon vibe, but Angel does? Okay, Angel does actually make me want to fucking cry. Their background story, I love them so much and they're such a being. We must protect Angel. Oh, you could be Designated Driver always. Who would you have been from Has Been Hotel? Ooh. Like, do you mean, okay. Okay, are we talking about, like, power scale or just, like, characters, like, I would like to be, like, in general? I feel like even, that's the same answer either way. I feel like if I had to be a character in Has Been Hotel, I would want to be, like, Alistair. Like, I would love to be such an ancient demon that we, just insane. Oh, Alistair was so fun. Oh, like personality-wise? Dyslexic, you want to help me with this one. I'm almost thinking Charlie because of how high-strung and stressed out Charlie is and how she just wants everybody to get along. But I don't know. I don't know. What do you think? You know me better than, like, myself, I feel like, so. I kind of feel like if I had to be a character, it would be Charlie. But I would want, in my headcanon, I'm as cool as Alistair.
Yeah. Take this.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Like, the way Charlie is 2 seconds away from either crying or crashing out, I relate to so hard. Oh, Vaggie. You're talking about Vaggie. I love Vaggie. Actually, that's such a compliment. I love Vaggie so much. Shark art dressed up as Charlie? Ooh, I would love to do that. Well, I actually originally thought when I first got my character, I was also going to commission some cosplays, but I just haven't gotten to it, but I need to add that to the list. I wanted to do my shark in some Legend of Zelda cosplays. I wanted to get the Gerudo fit, and I also wanted to get the Sheikah fit from Ocarina of Time. So I still gotta talk to somebody about that, I think. Well, I think I'm actually waiting for Teddy to learn how to do it. Cause Taji, who made my shark, she's really busy, like holy shit. So, which, like, understandable, she's fucking amazing. So, I'm hoping Teddy learns to make some clothes, so that way I can start getting some clothes. But yeah, I could definitely throw on a Vaggie cosplay. That would be so cool with the big red X over her eye and everything. I'd fuck with that. What else? Again, I fucking love Alistair. He's just, I'm here for it. I'm here. Oh, oops. I thought, okay. Okay, so I feel like I need Glide to get over there, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, I really like, I don't think I'm like this character, but I really liked, what's his name? Sir, I almost want to say Precious, but that wasn't it. The snake guy? Dude, Lucifer was fucking hilarious, dude. I don't think it's gonna take a whole month for setting up YouTube stuff. Hell yeah. I haven't even begun, like, figuring out how I'm gonna do that, because I have so much on my Twitch that I need to transfer over. I don't even... Also, I gotta talk to Flower and see how we can get the bot over to YouTube, if that's even something possible. Like, yeah, YouTube's gonna be a work in progress for me. Where the fuck am I going? Hello? See, I started with the Tron world, now I'm over here thinking about Tron, and I don't... Oh!
Yeah! Yeah!
A door! Oh.
Yes!
I wanted to exit. I love the little egg guy. Oh, Frank. Frank was low-key amazing. The fact that bro immediately blabbed and the fucking snake dude was like, that's nice. I'm glad you had a good day.
Yeah, drip. Yeah, ha, ha.
And then everybody's like, wait, you knew this? He's like, they say out-of-pocket shit all the time. Don't come for me. Don't be coming for me. They say the most out-of-pocket shit. And then they say something about how taxes are designed by the government or and he was like, see? They're fucking crazy. Yes, Luna. I do love Luna. I love her so much. But I feel like if we're talking about, not Hazbin Hotel, but the other one, I love Moxie. She's my girl. I love her. She is like a bona fide southern bounty hunter, and I'm so excited to get more lore on her because we saw on that one clip like last season that like when I can't remember his name, Blitz when Blitz found her, she was rough. She was fucking rough, but I want more lore on her. I'm so desperate. I need it. I need it. No, it's Millie. It's Millie. I'm sorry, not Moxie. Moxie is a guy. It's Millie. Yeah, Millie's sister was hilarious. Yeah, I love Millie so much, though. Sorry, Moxie is her man. My bad. My bad. What do you have now? Do you have any of those things I need? Oh! I think you do. Rampant Figment, Rampant Fantasy. Let me see which one it was that I needed for the Korok Pudge. Spirits. Create. Rampant Fancy, Vibrant Fantasy. It's not murder if they can't find the body. Exactly, that's just a missing person. Rampant Fantasy, Vibrant. Wait. Is it Vibrant or Rampant? Wait. Okay, wait. Let me look again. I forgot immediately already what I needed. My spirits. Create. Yeah, Sally Mae. Yeah. Put a dragon tattoo on my model. I forgot to show. Oh, I want to see it. I want to see it. Rampant Fancy. Let's look for that one first. I think trying to hold on to both of them in my head is not working. So Rampant Fancy. Rampant Fancy. I don't even see that. CZ, do you know like what I have to do to unlock being able to buy something? The dragon tattoo is just my character, right? Teddy getting a whole ass tattoo of dyslexic on his side after marrying fucking Sharktrocity. You gotta put a shark on the other side for your other man. Okay, bad. No, this isn't what I wanted. I lied. Oh right, I forgot y'all's child gonna be on the stream. Vibrant Fantasy. Okay, I'm pretty sure he had that one. I gotta babysit, right? Gonna have to have Shark put it on his stream too. Vibrant Fantasy. Wait, how much did I need? Shit, I didn't even look at the amount. Man, I just keep going back to the same screen. Like, damn it! How be the stream? It is good. It is good. I haven't played this game in a couple weeks, so I'm still kind of like getting back into the swing of things. But okay, so I needed at least 4. I need at least 4. Kingdom Hearts games is either get enough of that item or progress far enough. Oh, okay. Alright, so 4. Wait, I gotta buy it first. Boy. Okay, so we've got enough of that one. If only we had the fancy one. Sad, but alright. I wonder if now that I bought that, maybe there's a chance to make it with a different mix. That's an intricate fragment. Fancy. Oh wait, right, because I don't have enough. Fuck! No, not after you failed to get your Poke Daily. I need it! I need it! I need the fancy Pudge. I need the Lorax Pudge. I don't remember. Shit! Man, my memory is garbage today. Okay. I think we just go in.
Yeah. Oh.
Catacombs.
Yeah.
I feel like we just came out of. Hey! Esmeralda.
Quasimodo? What are you doing here?
Phoebus and I came to warn you. Frollo's on his way.
Take what you can and flee.
Well done, Captain Phoebus. Thankfully, you are every bit as predictable as I had hoped.
Yeah, it's once per stream.
Quasimodo. I always knew you would.
So like tomorrow night when I stream this game again, y'all can catch another shark. Yeah.